welcome to Light Guided. This is Lisa, and I'm going to do your monthly energy reading for the month of September. And I'm laughing a little bit because I watched, there's a handful of really amazing YouTube folks that do readings similar to what I do, or even a little different, that I really love. And every time they start with a Libra reading, they're always like, Libra! They get really excited, just like I do. And I think, I wonder if they're all Libras. They must all be Libras because they get so excited to do their own reading. Anyway, with that, my dears, like I said, this is going to be your monthly energy reading for September, looking at soul growth and healing. And that is really the focus of my messages. I don't fortune tell. It's really about helping you to connect in with messages from Spirit that resonate with you at a deeper level, that really support your healing and soul growth. With that, this is a general reading, and it's not going to resonate for everyone. Feel free to check out in the description box below our link to lightguided.com if you're interested in either a personal reading or a session with intuitive counseling or distance energy healing as well. And overall, if you like the overall feel and style of the messages that we're providing here, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. And we also love getting comments, so if you want to leave us a comment, please do. All right, with that, I'm going to start with a gemstone card to set the tone of the reading. They're currently flying all over the place, so hold on just a second. Get a gemstone card for Libra. Thank you. Beautiful. So Libras, y'all have the energy of petrified wood connected to ancestors. So for this reading, I'm going to read the description as well so I don't miss anything important. But the energy of this reading is, I'm just listening in, I'm tuning in. There's an energy here for some of you about really, I'm hearing it like carrying the torch forward. So for some of you who have family members or ancestry in the past that needs healing, or that where there might be some, gosh, it's kind of a big message. I mean, it's hard for me to interpret this, but it's for some of you that have ancestry that needs healing, you're going to be in that energy in the month of September, consciously or unconsciously. I'm also getting that your ancestors are here present with you as part of your spirit guides. And I'm getting another message about, for those of you that have spiritual gifts that you're working on, that you're developing and cultivating, that you have ancestors that actually did this kind of that were into metaphysics, and so you can actually follow your family history, your lineage, that will support that. If you're curious about, why you're so interested in metaphysics at this time of your life. Yeah, those are kind of the main messages coming forward there. Let me read the description. Let's see what more it has to say. So petrified wood is connected to your base chakra, your root chakra, so it's very much about grounding. The small grounding stone, and gosh, I can barely read today. I should put my glasses on. This is a strong grounding stone and centering crystal. It assists in connecting you with the tree spirits to receive deep wisdom and healing from your ancestors. It awakens the deep knowledge that lies within the blood and bones of your ancestry. Yeah. And it assists in realizing an old ancestral karma brought down through the bloodline. So that was the piece I was picking up on. That's what I was talking about. When you have that karma, they call it here karma, when you have that karma that's through your bloodline. So some of that will be surrounding you energetically in this time period. All right, so let's take a look at energies from the recent past. Kind of what's emerging, what you're emerging from, and what's supporting the energy that you're moving into. So let's look at energies from the recent past. we have the energy of the garden and the gate. This energy is, it's kind of about, it's two things here, maybe more, but primarily it's about indecision. There's a sense of like being comfortable where you are and being in a position where you have an opportunity to make a different decision, but you've been kind of on the fence about it. So far, there's been nothing that has happened to propel you, to move you into this other place, because and you're very comfortable. So there's part of you that's like, well, why would I go into the unknown? Why would I go into the unknown when I'm perfectly comfortable and happy right where I am? But you are being called into that. You're being called into the unknown. So we'll look at the energies coming forward in the month ahead, and let's just see where this is leading to. I can always get more clarification later, and I'm sorry about the glare. I have a new light, and some of the cards just pick up a lot of glare. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at the current energies. And I'll pull an oracle card, but then I'll also look at what's happening subconsciously, consciously, and in the higher consciousness. So let's look at the overall energies moving into September. Too many cards. Let's see what they are. You know, I'm going to keep all of these. They, I think this speaks directly to what's going on with us Libras. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. Now is a lucky time, the rabbit spirit. And koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So the energy that you're emerging from, this space of indecision, this space of kind of protecting what you know, because part of you is feeling like, well, I already know this thing, so why would I step into this other thing? But what I'm seeing from the energies here is that in the month of September, you're being guided and called, or an opportunity is being created for you to step into this unknown. And as you step into that, the energy and support of that is, it's a lucky time, spirit has a plan, and co-create with spirit. So use that time to connect in with your intuition, connect in with spirit, and allow that to support you in that space of the unknown, in that energy of the unknown. Let's look here at what's happening at a subconscious level in this situation for you. One more card. Wow. So subconsciously, this opportunity, I'm going to call it an opportunity, this change that you have the opportunity to step into is helping to equalize everything that has come before. So if you've been in an experience where, you know, maybe things were out of balance, even if they were comfortable, even if you were like, oh yeah, I got this because it's familiar to me, stepping into the new energy is about creating a much bigger balance in your life and spiritual experience. Also, the energy of friendship is here. And this energy is, so there's a couple messages here. As you step into this new energy, into this opportunity, and again, remember, this is a choice. You don't have to step into the new energy, but that is what's opening up for you in this coming month. If you choose to step into that new energy, part of what's being supported there is connecting with people in a way that are going to help you in that new energy. So that could be possibly making new friends, having new situations that come forward, but connecting in with the tribal energy it came up under ancestors too, right? Having that sense of tribal energy as you step into that new place. So what I'm getting also is just there's a lot of support for you. If you do step into that new energy, there's a lot of support to help you, and you're not going to be alone in that. And these are people, these are friends who are going to help you in the development and manifestation of whatever is going to take root in that new energy that you step into. Let's look at what's happening at the conscious level for you in September. A lot of messages here, but let me keep all of these. We have the energy of transformation. So you're very much moving in that space and energy of transformation, and you're aware of that. You're consciously working through that. You're working on boundaries. You're really getting connected in with that strong sense of who you are, and then allowing that to help you know your boundaries and to communicate your boundaries. And what I'm getting from this energy, what's beautiful about this is not about creating brick walls between you and other people. No, this is completely the opposite. This is about allowing yourself to be vulnerable. She's wide open here. She's sitting out in the middle of the forest in the dark by herself. So she's vulnerable, but at the same time, she is able to take care of her emotional world and not allow other people to impede on her emotional world. And she does that with grace. She does that with, I hear, style and class. But she does that with grace, and she does that respectfully. She does that with love. She does that with a sense of self-love as well as a love for other people. Consciously, there's also this energy of career. That maybe for some of you, the energy that you're stepping into might be about a change in career. I'm seeing this, the energy here is moving into something more lucrative, more with more freedom, and a sense of autonomy. And there's also some, potentially maybe stepping into this new space brings some anxiety, again, the unknown. But it's like walking on the edge. It's like you're walking on the edge of something big, something that you really want to do, but you've never done it before, so you're not quite sure what's going to happen. But I'm also seeing, again, that you're very protected here, and this is divinely guided. And to continue to trust your process of transformation, continue to trust that you can set good boundaries, rely on your friends, rely on the people around you, and that you can manifest this, whatever this means to you. And then the other energies that came out here for the conscious level, we have commitment and the energy of love. So this can be for you in different ways. This can be for some of you the commitment toward this path of opening into this new energy, making a decision to step out into the unknown. For some of you, that may be related to career. For some of you, that may be related to a love relationship. And I can look at the love relationship a little bit more in depth. For others of you, I'm hearing that the commitment is about committing to yourself. Committing to yourself to be on a path that honors you. Be on a path that honors who you are in every way, and allowing that to come from a place of love and compassion. And I'm just seeing this sort of this energetic vibration of love and compassion kind of resonating off of you. Yeah, just beautiful. Let me pull a couple of clarifiers on the love card, and let's see if we can get a deeper understanding of that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So that's what I was saying. It's like, stepping into this energy of really honoring yourself and allowing that sense of honor of self to permeate every part of your life, so that, your career, your love life, all of those different pieces are coming together while you are in the energy of Queen of Pentacles. So you become, things like become magnetized to you is what I'm seeing as you step into this and embrace this energy of Queen of Pentacles. Anything around your career, around money, around love is energized toward you. I love it. Let's look at higher consciousness energies. What's happening at the higher level here? Too many cards. One more card, please. Thank you. Wow, cool. Huh. These are great. At the higher level, we're looking at inspiration. Not only are you feeling inspired and connecting in with the energy of inspiration, but your effort will inspire others. This is about lightening your load. Even if you're stepping into the unknown and you're not sure what it's going to be and you're a little afraid or, might have some concern about that, reservation about that, the whole journey is about lightening your load. This is about creating a life that has more ease, and part of that is, again, about this honoring the self, being this energy of Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female, embodied as male or female. The energy of Queen of Pentacles is that sense of not arrogance, but such a sense of confidence and well-being, that there's just a grounded knowingness that all is well. And so I feel like this journey for you is supporting this energy of lightening your load, making life a little easier for you, and really giving you the opportunity to express your talent in the world, freeing you up to fully express who you are in a way that's satisfying to you. I'm seeing the infinity symbol, and what I get from that is it's the ebb and flow. So it's like the universe responding to you as you're stepping into this space of Queen of Pentacles energy. The universe just responds in like, and vice versa. The more the universe responds to you, the more you see things being grounded and successful to you, the more that will increase that sense of well-being and confidence. We're going to take a look at what needs to be healed in the month of September. What energy needs to be healed in the month of September? Way too many cards. What energy needs to be healed in the month of September? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm still getting a lot of messages here for you. Let me just look at all of these. Yeah, okay. So in the month of September, there's some opportunities for healing around the sense of blame. This could be for some of you about blaming yourself. It could also be sometimes about blaming others and using that as a reason not to move forward. For healing, we also have the energy of patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So it may be for some of you that you might be having a hard time fully trusting this and allowing it to unfold in the right time. The energy of adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And finally, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. So this perseverance energy is about believing in yourself, really allowing the belief that you can do anything to help motivate and inspire you on this journey. Let's look at what energies need to be sustained in the month of September. What do you need to sustain in the month of September? Oh, interesting. We have the energy of friendship that came out earlier. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So yeah, again, relying on those friendships, relying on those relationships to help you navigate this terrain moving forward. And then let's look at what needs to be started, what action needs to be taken in the month of September. Indecision. How interesting. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So indecision was kind of that beginning energy, and it's also coming out here as the the energy of something that you need to take action around. And I'm reading this as it's time to take action. It's time to use your intuition and step out of the realm of indecision. Step into the realm of confidence. Step into the realm of Queen of Pentacles energy and allow yourself to make that decision. Let's look at outcome energies. What are the outcome energies here for the month of September? One more, please. We have the energy of reconciliation as an outcome. This came up for Gemini as well. So for some of you, it may be that if you're connected with a Gemini, you may have reconciliation with a Gemini. This can also be reconciliation with the self. Again, allowing you to trust yourself, coming into that full energy of Queen of Pentacles, and allowing that energy to sustain you and move you forward, becoming more integrated. This could, again, as I said, be an energy of reconciling with a friend or someone from the past. I'm also hearing and getting this. This is also about, I'm hearing it's a reconciliation of the heart. So again, that could mean love for some of you, but it's also about that love of self, reconciling with the heart of who you are, and allowing that energy to be fully embodied in everything that you do moving forward. We have the energy of spirit guide. There's that figure 8 that I was talking about, the infinity symbol. I'm just hearing that spirit knows, and you know. And again, allowing that energy to be supportive both directions in that infinity symbol. Allowing spirit to guide you, and you get to guide your life as, you know, being spiritually driven, or through the message of spirit as well. And finally, we have the energy of freedom. What I'm seeing in this energy for you is that in making this decision to step out of your comfort zone, that you will actually step into more freedom, and that sense of freedom is going to energize you in a way that you haven't felt in a long time. It's going to allow you an opportunity to lighten your load, to express your gifts, to inspire others. It's going to just be, again, that it's like taking the chains off, and suddenly, you know exactly what to do once the chains are removed. It's not like you stand there frozen. Once the chains come off, you're like all hands down. What is that expression? I never say the expressions right. All games off or something, or all hands off, or whatever that expression is. But once those chains come off, there is nothing holding you back, and you know it, and you're like ready to go. You're ready to go. You might be feeling like you're not trusting that yet, that when the chains come off that you are going to be ready to go, but actually that's the energy here. It's like you're just breaking free. You're just breaking free. Beautiful energy. So I want to read, in closing the reading for September, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards, some soul messages, and I have a unique one. This definitely doesn't resonate for everyone, but I'm very fond of this deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's called The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. And so the oracle cards are really, they're poems from Khalil, and I think they're absolutely beautiful. But they are kind of intense. They're a little deep. Just a little. But I kind of run that way, so it's all good. So I'm going to start with that. I'll pull a Heart and Soul oracle card, and I'll pull a soul message for you as well. So let's start with this Prophet card for Libra. Thank you. The energy of this card is the soul walks upon all paths. And this is the energy of self-knowledge. And just so I get it right, I'm going to go ahead and read this energy to you. The soul walks upon all paths, self-knowledge. And seek not the depths of your knowledge with staff or sounding line. For self is a sea, boundless and measureless. Say not, I have found the truth, but rather, I have found a truth. Say not, I have found the path of the soul. Say rather, I have met the soul walking upon my path. For the soul walks upon all paths. The soul walks upon a line. Neither does it grow like a reed. The soul unfolds itself like a lotus of countless petals. Wow. Yeah, I think these cards are more for my entertainment than yours, but again, I absolutely love them. I love Khalil Gibran. I think they're beautiful. The images are beautiful. So hopefully there's some Libras out there that appreciate that, like I do. Let's go ahead and pull a heart and soul message for Libra. This is your heart and soul message for Libra. Cool card. I don't know if you noticed a little heart here on her face. It's like a little tear. This says, do not discount your imagination, for it is through an inspired thought that something beautiful is created. You will soon be inspired by an inner vision. Your imagination is real. It can and will become your reality if you trust in the power of love. The imagination is a magical and creative force full of endless possibilities. Beautiful. And I have one final soul message for you, Libras. One final soul message for Libras. Spirit, what would you like Libras to take away from this reading? Thank you. I have two messages here for you. The first one is, am I willing? All right, I do need to put my glasses on for these. Sorry, folks. I try to read without my glasses. It just doesn't work very well. You are the edge of something great. You are on the edge. See, even with my glasses, I miss words. Okay, you are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Whew. Yeah. And a second message came out. How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. That's the Buddha. And today's soul actions say, choose one self-care action to do today. Set stronger boundaries. Meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you are afraid of. Let go of what you cannot control. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Ask for help and allow it. Write down 3 things that you are grateful for. All right, beautiful Libras. Well, that was nice. And with that, I will look forward to connecting with you again in October. And I wish you much love and blessings until we meet again. Take care.